Hello, this is Paul Isaacs for the Autism Information channel, and this video is my second video about autism and visual agnosia and exploring how it feels to have visual fragmentation. One of the good things I've done is actually went on a journey with a fellow colleague to Marylebone Station in London. Of course, I did need this colleague with me because it was very how can I put it, it was my first time on a train for many years, and I tend to get confused when I go to unusual places or places I've never been before. So I'll go through a few of the examples of what it felt like when I got into Marylebone Station with regards to visual agnosia. Well, the first thing was when we got off the train was the sensory bombardment of noises, sound, colours, reflections and sights that all hit me at once as soon as I came out of the train. We went up to a map which I couldn't read because the colours were just amazing. I was more focusing on how pretty the map looked and all the amazing colours, but I did actually get to focus on the name of the tube tunnel or the tube destination we had to get to, and we had to go through these tiled sort of corridors. They were very strange and they were black and white tiles, and I couldn't process them at all. And it was quite amazing as I was going through this corridor. They were all sort of coming towards me. I couldn't process them. It was all fragmented and very odd, a very odd sensory experience. We got onto an escalator to go down, and my spatial awareness completely went. It was quite funny. I felt if I was to tip forward, I was to fall, because I didn't understand that we were going down at an angle, and I thought we were going down completely vertically. I also completely forgot what we were on. The sort of object blindness kicked in, and I didn't realise that the shiny metallic thing next to me was the escalator belt where it's hidden, but I didn't connect with that straight away. I also had problems with the stairs because I had to get sort of an auditory representation of when I stamped my feet onto the stairs that they were stairs. When we got to the tram, on the London Tube, I didn't understand that it was a tram coming towards me. It was just sights, colours, sounds and reflections, and it's only when the thing stopped that I thought, ah, yeah, it's a tram. So I got on there and we went to our destination. Now coming back, it was the same, except we stopped off at Baker Street, and I don't know if people know Baker Street too well, but there's a silhouette of Sherlock Holmes, which is made out of little Sherlock Holmeses, and I couldn't process that whole image at all. It was like the best example I could give when I talk about this is like watching heat come off a radiator, or a gas sort of fire, where you see sort of the gas or the heat from a radiator, where you look at it from an angle on a sunny day, and it's sort of this heat coming towards me because it was all fragmented. And obviously going up the escalator, that lost meaning again, and I actually felt quite dizzy going up because of the spatial awareness and losing the meaning of where I am and what I'm doing. Another thing that actually, interestingly enough, kicks in when the visual agnosia kicks in, the derealisation is my sort of backup. It's sort of ridiculous backup, really, because that's dissociating me from everything. So it takes all my awareness of where I am and who I'm with. So it's sort of this interesting backup between an agnosia, which is visual agnosia, and a dissociation as a backup, it's my dissociation that then kicks in, the derealisation, not connecting with objects or people, because where I am is fragmented. But nevertheless, it's good to try these things and experience these things so you can talk about them. And as always, my philosophy is to just help others. And again, I hope this video helps others. And thank you. Thanks a lot.